Snax on Sportz, man. What's good with y'all, man? I'm back with another one. Yeah, I'm talking about get it. And we finna talk about these motherfucking this Lakers versus Knicks game that I watched tonight. Big pause with this, fam. I ain't even like that. Don't even do me like that. I'm just trying to get my potassium up, fam. You know what I'm talking about? But Snax on Sportz. I'm back with another one, man. I just want to speak on this because the Knicks had this game, choked it away, and obviously I'm rooting for the Knicks to win the game. Because I'm getting tired of all the Laker talk, man. I'm just getting tired of it, man. Like, Charles Barkley was right. Charles Barkley went off tonight on the pregame show, talking about how everybody on ESPN be straight glazing. You know what I mean? The Lakers. He mentioned the Warriors too, but he's really talking about the Lakers. And it's true, man. Like, that's all they talk about on ESPN is the Lakers, bro. That's it. These motherfuckers playing good right now, so it's just Glaze Nation. ESPN is LSPN. The Lakers Sports Network. Whatever the fuck that shit stand for. Because, they just straight up, gobbling, fam. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of gobbling going on, so I was real enthused to see a Lakers loss tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was gonna happen. I knew they was gonna choke it away. With the help of the NBA and the refs. You know what I'm saying? That what the fuck going on. But the Knicks, man, I knew in the third quarter they was gonna lose this game. You feel me? I'm like, and then once they start choking it away, with 4, 5, 6 minutes to go, I said, see, right on time. Josh Hart start just inexplicably traveling with the ball, turning it over. They stepping out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? They throwing up a whole bunch of threes, unnecessary threes, bricking, throwing the ball out of bounds, bad challenges, not playing defense no more, letting these niggas hit threes. You know what I mean? And so for me, as all of this stuff was going down, I'm thinking in my head as I'm watching the game, like I said, my team already won. The Warriors had already won tonight, so I'm good. But I'm just getting tired of all this fucking Laker talk, man. I know they ain't gonna do shit, but they just keep talking about them because they winning right now. But whatever. You know, I'm like, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Big pause, man. I had to get it in, though. You understand me? I got a couple other things, you know what I'm saying? I got some Cheez-Its, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? But, nah, bro, like, that shit kind of pissed me off, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, man. I'm like, y'all had the game, bro. And just like Charles Barkley said, them niggas tonight would have been Them niggas on ESPN would have been crying tomorrow. The Lakers lost. Just like y'all said. Hey, potassium. Hey, I just said potassium levels is off the Richter. See what I'm talking about? It's going down. But Jalen Brunson played well. He rolled his ankle at the very end, but they still had a chance to win. And the play that, I mean, it was a lot of boneheaded, dumb plays down the stretch from the New York Knicks that contributed to them losing the game. Okay, but you got 9 seconds to go. You call the timeout. It's a tie game. You call a fucking timeout to draw up a play. These niggas come out and don't even get a shot off. I knew right there, I said, these niggas finna lose, man. These motherfuckers ain't finna win this shit no motherfucking overtime. They trying to lose a game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a full 9 seconds. You at least want to get a shot off. These back to the huddle like, man, what happened? Like, what the? How you don't get a shot off, bro? How you don't get a shot off? You got a chance to win the game. You don't need a 3. You just need to make a basket. Even get fouled and go to the line. And it's over. These motherfuckers don't even get a shot off. Dumbass Josh Hart. What the fuck was you doing? When you got the ball, it was only 4 seconds left. You got it. Dribble through the legs, behind the back. This nigga drive like, bro, you shoot the fucking ball. Shoot it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't shoot the ball until after the buzzer sound and shit. It's too late now, fucking dum-dum. Fucking idiot, man. So, for me, that was the one that was just like, bro, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Or not what are we doing? What is y'all doing? But it would have just been a good win for the Knicks. It would have been a good win, and just to see what they would have been saying about the Lakers tomorrow. I mean, I know what they would have been saying. They still would have been glazing. The glaze factor would have definitely still been real, but I just would have been eager to hear what the talk would have been. You know what I'm saying? So, but they did a lot of dumb shit down the stretch, bro. And to me, it just tells me, like, man, the Knicks ain't finna do nothing. They're a mediocre team. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, they're better than mediocre, but the Knicks are a second round and out team at best, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at best. You know, Jaylen Brown got to be too much of a hero in a lot of their games in order for them to win. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they got Karl Anthony Towns, but he comes and goes. And it's funny about Karl Anthony Towns because when the Warriors beat the Knicks like 2 games ago, and Karl Anthony Towns didn't play, you know, they want to, you know, the Warriors playing good right now, and they won, but Karl Anthony Towns didn't play. Karl Anthony Towns didn't play. Hold on. You mean the same Karl Anthony Towns that y'all say is pussy, soft, and say all of these derogatory things about him until it's time for you to prove a point, then you want to use him in your favor? Like he wasn't Karl Anthony Towns didn't play. Like, who gives a fuck if Karl Anthony Towns? So y'all think he would have stopped the fucking win? Like, come on, man. I understand what you're trying to say. One of their key players was out. I get it, but come on, man. Stop the cap. All y'all motherfuckers do is think that is say all type of bullshit about motherfuckers. So you can't call Karl Anthony Towns pussy and all that, but then be like, oh, well, the only reason why the team that he played for lost is because he wasn't playing. He pussy, right? So what the fuck do it matter? Dua Tiga, what is Sakaiker? La, what the fuck? Bro, Nagara, Apa, Any. Brother, this is America. You might want to speak a little English, big dog. You know what I mean? You might want to throw in a little English fucking with me. But, nah, man, I mean, LeBron and Luka, they starting to looking like they starting to kind of get a little groove. But the thing is, they were beatable tonight. They were totally beatable. It's just that they was going up against a team that was inevitably going to just give the game away. I mean, that's just what the fuck they was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it. I'm sitting there watching the game, second quarter, third quarter. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It kept being a 7-point lead, 8, 9, 10. And they pushed it up to, 12 or 13 at one point. And it'd get back down to 8 or 9. And they'd push it back up to 10. And then back down to 8, then up to 11. So they had control of the game. And I understand that a 10-point lead can go and can evaporate like that in an NBA game. I understand that. But the Lakers were beatable tonight. You know what I'm saying? They won that game, and the Knicks lost that game. The Knicks helped them win the game. Period. Point blank. Indonesia. What's up to all my peeps out there in Indonesia, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to Indonesia. You feel me? I heard y'all be doing it real big out there in Indonesia, man. But yeah, I understand a 10-point lead can go fast. It's just the way that the way the Lakers was playing tonight, they could have been had. You know what I'm saying? they on a run. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect it, I guess, but it's just sickening and disgusting to my fucking stomach. Makes me sick to my fucking stomach because um I'm tired of the Lakers glazing, man. I'm just tired of it, big dog. I really am. I really am. Let me see. Let me try to. Indonesia, what it do?
Unrivaled is here, and it's revolutionizing 3-on-3 with the stars of women. Here on the East Coast, it is 101, but that game was worth staying up for, man. The Lakers and the Knicks going to overtime, and LA takes it 13 to 109. It's inside the NBA.
You know, they was controlling the game, the whole game. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. In the fourth quarter, the last 4 or 5 minutes, they essentially gave the game away like that. They ended up getting down by 3. You know what I'm saying? And then ended up tying it up after being down by 3 with a minute or so to go. They ended up tying it up down the stretch. And like I said, had an opportunity with 9 seconds left in the game to win the game. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even get a shot off. You know what I'm saying? It's just boneheaded, man. Like you can't have that. You might have won the game had you got the shot off. You see what I'm saying? So, then you got Tom Thibodeau out there challenging calls that are kind of like blatantly obvious that you're not going to win this challenge. And then right after that, they let the Lakers hit a 3. You know what I mean? So that whole sequence right there was just bad. You know what I mean? Then you got other chances where they actually made a stop. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing, my man, off the top. You know what I'm saying? Share, like, subscribe to all your people, man. Let them know. Jada Snax, man. Snax on Sportz. You feel me? Check out some of my music on the page, too. But, be Jada. But, yeah, there was another sequence where they had an opportunity. They actually did get a stop, and it was around that crunch time when the Lakers was making a run, but they got a good stop. The ball bounced off the rim, bounced right to 2 Knicks players. They grabbling, bobbling it. This motherfucker, Karl Anthony Towns, looking around like, huh? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? It go right to a motherfucking Lakers player after the Knicks should have had the rebound. Okay, it goes right to a Lakers player. He passes the ball to a wide open, whatever the fuck that motherfucking name is that was hitting them threes down the stretch for the Lakers. The little motherfucker with the braids that came from Miami. The ball go right to him. He hit a 3. And it's like, those are the plays those are non-winning plays. Those are pro-losing plays. If you grab the rebound, okay, even if you don't go down there and score, you prevent them from scoring that 3 that they did, and you run a little bit more time off the clock, because at that point, they still had a lead. You know what I'm saying? So everything down the stretch that you could possibly do to lose the game, they did it. Everything. And that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, as the Lakers are starting to make their run, Josh Hart, all of a sudden, they never call travel in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Or they barely do. And this motherfucker travel to the point to where they got to call the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's an unforced turnover. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say, you know, the New York Knicks, they're dumb, bro. You know what I mean? They one of these teams that they'll play you well, but they're going to find a way to lose the game because they don't have a whole bunch of basketball IQ over there. You know what I'm saying? And Tom Thibodeau is a great coach, but it's something about him there where it's like the team takes on the persona of the coach. Like, he's a great coach. You know what I mean? He know what he's doing. He's a great defensive coach. He got a ring over there from being an assistant coach with the Boston Celtics when they beat the Lakers back in 2008. But there's something about him that where I'm not saying he's dumb. He ain't. I mean, this is come on now, Tom Thibodeau. I wouldn't at all disrespect that man like that, but it just seems to be a little bit of dullness and staleness there, and just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the team kind of plays like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, they're a good team, but I feel like they could be better. But I'm with Stephen A. You know, Stephen A. is like, I'm not getting up for this team anymore. You know, Stephen A. root for the Knicks. He's like, I already know. You know, I see what it is, man. They're gonna get to the playoffs. They're gonna win a round against one of them bottom feeder teams because they're gonna probably be the third seed. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna play against the 6th seed. Who knows who that is right now? I don't know. But, you know, they're probably going to win that series and go to the next series and get bounced out by Boston or Cleveland or something like that. Come back next year and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know. Let me see what they got to say about it.
Presented by Kia.
What TNT got to say about it.
Kia O'Neal. You know there's no counting his birthday cash? No, you don't want to put on the backside of that. Huh? It's not. It's only on one side. The money's only on one side. You can count them over the cards. Jenny the Jet Smith, who knows his counterfeit money, and that's right. And Charles Barkley.
We had I used to keep that yellow thing in my pocket. I used to keep that yellow stick in my pocket to make sure there was real money in New York.
Well, this is a heck of a game that happened on. And certainly felt like an April or May contest right here as we take you out to L.A.
Let's go back over this.
And
terrific game.
Yeah, second half. So we're just going to pick it up.
Yeah, it was a great game, though.
Yeah. It was a 60-51 New York lead.
Oh, excuse me.
At the break, Jalen Brunson getting the roll. And LeBron over Cat.
Connect.
Yeah.
Gotta find the shooters. No way. How much, Shaq?
Win $100,000? Oh,
$100,000?
$100,000?
Oh, this is the same thing as my guys at halftime doing something down to an All-Star game with me and Shaq.
Oh. Cat 12 and 14 on the night. Luka up top to Jackson Hayes.
I would have loved to see them pass the ball to Cat every now and then. I mean, like at all.
And LeBron.
My bad.
One run. Made it a 1-point game, and the answer immediately from Josh.
My bad, bro.
Yeah.
I hit you on accident. I don't know what I pressed, but that was an accident.
After having been fortunate enough to help
I just unhid you, though.
1,000 customers in getting their solar energy system, I have learned there are 3.
Hey, You want another answer? How about Gabe Vincent?
He hit 2 big threes down the stretch.
Yeah, after some
Gabe
offensive
Vincent.
rebounds, too. Brunson.
Oh, that's a
You heard JJ say in that interview after the third quarter, said the guy just makes tough shots, and boy, that was one for sure.
Who was that?
Who?
Brunson.
Yeah.
Talking about Brunson making tough shots. LeBron Hill, downhill, 5.
That's the second one he hit in a row.
Like how is he so wide open?
So now LA's got the lead, first time since it was 32 to 30.
Hey!
Brunson, goodness. In his
That was.
I hated their offense in the fourth quarter and
Yep.
overtime.
Their fourth quarter offense
You
was
got to
terrible.
get the ball to Cat at some point.
Cat got to go get the ball. This guy scored every time.
Yeah, but you got to get other guys involved.
Chance
Look.
for the Knicks to win it
Look.
right here. And Josh
You
Hart
don't even get his
You gotta
shot
get
off.
in time.
Yeah, you got to get a shot in that situation.
So let's
That's
go to overtime.
ridiculous.
The Knicks are 5-0 heading into this one.
Now look
Best
at Luka
record in the
finna go to
league.
work
And
on you
overtime.
niggas.
Shot right
Boom.
It was indeed 32, 7, and 12 for Luka, and he's at his spot right there. And hands the three.
2 possession in a row. He wanted that switch with Cat on him.
But New York would not go away, and then this happened to Jalen Brunson. As he takes it to the hole and comes down on Austin
Man,
Reeves.
that's a tough blow. Hopefully he's.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
He stayed. Thank you, Dr. O'Neill.
Oh, yeah, that's
He
2
stayed in, made both free throws.
Yeah. Couldn't stand the play, unfortunately, man. This guy is having a first-team All-NBA type season.
Without doubt. Game tied at 107 as Brunson makes
This is the reason you could. This is not a good play, in my opinion, right here. You got to go to Cat in that situation.
Instead, Cat over the back fouls LeBron.
But they initially tried to throw it in the post, and he couldn't hold his position.
Oh,
Jeez.
OG misses from point blank.
See, right there. Chuck, do something with it.
And then it's Anunoby again.
Man, that's they let you
Determined to the hole. And it
And
goes
Anunoby
and
balled
one.
out too though. And Anunoby had a good game.
Gotta get that Cat.
Oh, and not to convert the three-point play. And the Lakers hold on to win it in overtime, 113 to 109. That is 8 straight wins, a season high for the Lakers as the Knicks drop their second straight, their first overtime loss in 6.
You know, the Knicks should have won that game in regulation. You know, and as you see there, they had chances. They just choked it away. You know what I'm saying? They just choked it away. So it's one of those things, man, where you know, now they finna dates, you know. Tomorrow, they finna be Glazed Nation. It's finna be glazed donuts, you know what I mean? All on them Lakers nuts. Especially little Cap James. LaBum Lames. You feel me? But that's all I got, man. I just, you know, I just wanted to really just come and release some steam on this live. You feel me? Because like I said, I got no dog in the fight. I'm just rooting against LeBron James and the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So my team won tonight. The Warriors won, so I'm good. It's just seeing my team win and then following that up with a Lakers loss, that would have been like a I would have slept good tonight. I mean, I'm going to sleep good regardless, but I'm talking about I would have slept like a baby. You feel me? I'm talking about all type of Z's. You feel me? All type of good dreams and drool all on the pillow. You understand me? And snoring and all that. You feel me? Yeah. I would have been in a deep one. You feel me? But yeah, the Knicks fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? And I knew they would. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good game, though. It was a good game, so you know, I want to come and react on that. But what y'all on though, man? You feel me? I'm finna about a week late, but probably tomorrow I'm gonna do a little episode on Deebo Samuel. You know what I'm saying? And the trade, him being traded. You know what I'm saying? Deebo's a staple. He was a staple out here. You feel me? I kind of look at him as like the Draymond Green version of, you know, on the Niners. You feel me? But, you know, so gonna do an episode on that and come here to talk about these Warriors, man. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors is, you know, the Lakers gonna get all the coverage. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, and it's all good. I ain't tripping. We done won 4 championships. We have been the dynasty of this era. So I'm good. But I'm just saying, you see how they wax so poetically about LeBron James and the Lakers, but just like Charles Barkley said, the Cleveland Cavaliers have just won their 12th game in a row, and it's the 3rd time this season that they've had at least a 12-game winning streak. You know what I'm saying? They've done that 3 times. And they have the best record in the league. You know what I'm saying? So, but that don't get that coverage. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening and you know why it's not? Because look where it's happening at. It's happening in Cleveland, where LeBron James never even had that type of team winning success like the run that they on. Like they you know, they not on it all the way per se, because they already got, I believe, 10 or 11 losses. But they, like, the Cavs is on some 2016 73-9 Warriors type vibes, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they not getting the right love that they should be getting. And on top of that, if we really gonna be honest, Donovan Mitchell probably should be, you know, up there on the MVP race. You know what I'm saying? He should be up there. You know, they talking about now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I feel like he's the MVP. I just feel like, because I feel like he could have won it last year. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's his time. It's his time to get it. You know what I'm saying? But to me, second should be Donovan Mitchell. That's off the top. You know what I'm saying? It's about winning. You know what I'm saying? And they doing that at a high clip, and he's at the head of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't getting talked about on ESPN. All they talking about is them fakers. You feel me? Right? Speaking of Shai, then you got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, my little cousin, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. They the number 1 seed in the West. You know what I'm saying? And they've been you know, they want to talk about, even with us, I understand, because, you know, we got Steph Curry, you know what I mean? And Steph Curry and the Warriors draws the needle, just like the Lakers do. So I understand it, you know what I'm saying? But it still don't take away from what Chuck was saying, which is what I agree with, which is, you feel me, that, like I said, OKC, they most likely got the MVP of the league. They the number one seed in a gauntlet of a Western Conference. You feel me? And they've been that way since the beginning, from start to finish. They ain't been, the wavering, they on a run now, and you know what I mean? But they was playing fucked up earlier in the year, or they was playing good, then they start playing bad for 15, 20 games. Now they playing back good again. Nah, they've been consistent all the way through. You know what I'm saying? It's something to be said for that. But guess what? They ain't getting that right, them right looks and them right plugs. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting them looks like that. You know what I mean? You hear about it a little bit. You know what I mean? Same thing with the Cleveland Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, they throw it in there, sprinkle it around in there a little bit, but they don't give it the looks that they do the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with that, man. And then the Boston Celtics, they still right there. They the defending champions. You know what I'm saying? They still right there. You feel me? They not gonna be an easy out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to play with them either. So I'm just saying, man. But all they want to talk about is the Lakers. You feel me? And then and yeah, the Nuggets been playing better, you know what I'm saying? So, and they won it 2 years ago, so you can't count them out, you know what I'm saying? And they got whoever they is, say who is, if not the MVP himself, again, he's the runner-up, you know what I'm saying, and Nikola Jokic. So, you know what I'm saying, yeah, the Nuggets, and then the Warriors, you know what I'm saying, because we started out this year 12-3 after 15 games, and then from that point on, all the way up until we got Jimmy Butler, we was just a mediocre team, just an average team. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. You know what I'm saying? Win two, lose one. Win one, lose two. You know what I'm saying? Win one, win one, win one. Lose one, win two. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was. You feel me? And then since we didn't have Jimmy Butler, for whatever reason, whatever type of energy that he done brought, we looking back like that 12-3 team again. You know what I'm saying? And a team that could possibly do a little something in the playoffs. So, and with our most recent history, it's gonna always get looks. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we won 4 championships since 2015. You know what I'm saying? And been to the finals 6 times since 2015. You know what I'm saying? So you can't count us out. You feel me? So, and the Warriors be getting them looks too. So I ain't saying like they don't be getting them looks like that. I'm just saying, we've had our time. You know what I'm saying? We at the back end of ours. So if the Warriors is able to pull something out this year and like actually win a championship, that'll be like Steph Curry would undoubtedly be. He already in my top 10. That will put him in the top 5 for sure. For some people, they would say that he the GOAT. That's, hey, I would still have the only if the Warriors was to win a 5th championship, The only players that I would have above Steph Curry in NBA history, because right now I got him at number 10, like either like 9 or 10. You know what I'm saying? But definitely no lower than 10. So I got him in my top 10. Where he at right now? If he wins another championship, regardless of who wins the Finals MVP, I don't give a fuck, because you ain't winning the championship without him. So somebody else might be, but they'll probably give it to him because they own him. You know what I'm saying? He should already at least have 2. You feel me? Instead of that 1. But if he wins another championship, the only players that I would have ahead of him is Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just on some respect shit. All of those players have 5 or 6 rings. You know what I'm saying? And those are big boys right there. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then I would have Steph at number 5. So that means I'm putting Steph before Bird, Bron, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Man, Oscar Robertson, Elijah Wan, Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? Jokic. You know what I mean? Like Isaiah Thomas, Julius Erving. And you feel me? I already got him above a lot of them that I just said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If he get another championship, man, he in the top 5. He in the top 5. Off the top. And some motherfucker might say, I'm cutting him too low. I just respect. Like, it's not just about recency bias with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the players that came before that I know was like that. And just because we get 20, 30, 40 years down the line, I'm not going to all of a sudden act like they not like that no more. Just because somebody new that came around. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no shame in being where Steph Curry is at on my list right now, top 10. I'm saying he's one of the 10 greatest NBA players that have ever played. Like, that's hallowed ground right there. Hallowed territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That right there, that means you in there with tycoons, fam. You know what I mean? So yeah, he already in that combo. But if he get number 5, now you got as many as Magic, you got as many as Kobe, and you 1 short of Jordan. And Kareem got 6 as well. You know what I'm saying? So you get number 6. If Curry get 5, if he happen to win 2 more rings, like if they go back to back this year and next year, man, he number 2 all time. Off the top, he number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because you tied Jordan, but Jordan was 6-0. You feel me? So I would still say, okay, Steph got a couple losses on his resume. And when they broke the single season record in '96 to go 72-10, they actually won the championship. They didn't lose. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I would still give him the edge. Now, if he was to get number 7, then he'd go, bro. If Steph Curry win 3 more rings, he's the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up the fuck like that, big dog. You understand me? But yeah, I just wanted to speak on that real quick. Lakers, Knicks. It was a dope game. You feel me? I was just frustrated that the Knicks showed themselves to be what I thought they was gonna be. Straight up, wet the bedders down the stretch. And I mean, Jalen Brunson played well though. He the one that, you know, he played good in the clutch. He always do. And Anobi also had a good game. You feel me? But other than that, nah, I ain't. They wet the bed. But I knew it was gonna happen. I knew they was gonna do it. So it's all good. Snax on Sportz. I'll be back with another one though. You did.